good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this. This is going to be a short, kind of quick video, and I'm going to share an experience I had last night, and then I would like some feedback. So please leave a comment. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Let's get this video in the algorithm so I get a lot of comments. That's what I'm really looking for. I'll share my experience last night. So I am currently parked at a service plaza in New Jersey. And the funny thing is, when this experience happened, I was live on YouTube. So I was sitting in the bunk, live on YouTube, and I heard some noises like outside of my truck. I heard it for a little bit, didn't think anything of it, and then I heard it again, and somebody was trying to open my door. Now, every time I'm in my truck, my doors are locked, but it scared the crap out of me. I mean, somebody was legitimately pulling on the handle of my truck door, trying to open it, and it sounded like they were fidgeting with keys in my door. Like I said, I was in the bunk. I heard what was going on, so I yelled real quick. I went, "Hey!" and stopped. Well, then I heard it again, so I jumped up from the back seat, came up front here, opened my door, and a guy took off running in between the trucks that are here at this travel plaza that I'm at in New Jersey. So long story short, I finished the live show, but after the live show, I went back into where I parked. Like, I parked in the very front lane, I guess you could call it. Like, right behind me are the fuel pumps and the service plaza. I'm not parked like in a dark lit area. I'm actually parked in like the closest area to the main building with all the lights. And I'm parked right next to a light, so I was illuminated all night. But anyways, after I got done with the live show, I went in to the travel plaza and talked. They had security there, and I talked to the security guard, and he's like, "Yeah, we're having problems with people breaking into trucks here at this travel plaza. I'll let security know." And I thought it was a police officer that was driving around here last night. It wasn't. It was, a security company that was driving around. But they drove around all night. I ended up locking my doors with my seatbelt, wrapping it around the door handle and then the steering wheel, and then buckling it in. And I did the same thing on the passenger side. That way I thought if somebody did open my door, they're not going to get it open all the way. I'll be able to wake up and confront the person. Now, the reason this scared, I didn't sleep well at all. Like, I slept with one eye open. Every noise I heard, I was immediately like at alert last night. But here's the thing, like, I really don't have any protection in my truck. I do have a hammer that I took out of my side box and brought it in the back with me last night, but I don't carry anything else with me. So I'd be interested in hearing how you truckers protect yourself when you're out on the road. I'm not a big guy that like believes I should carry a deadly weapon. That's just because of how I feel around them. I don't care if other people do, but that's something I don't do, and I don't even know if it's legal for me to do it. You know what I mean? Even though I think it should be. Like, technically this is my home when I'm on the road. I should be able to defend it any way I see fit. But I don't know if I'm legally allowed to, to carry a firearm. But it's definitely scary out here. And the fact that I had this encounter last night in a well-lit area with hundreds of people around scares me even more. So yeah, I would be interested. Like I said, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you do to protect yourself or to secure yourself in your truck at night. Is there something else I can do? Maybe get like a strap, a ratchet strap. I can put it through the holes of my door and ratchet it. I'm interested in knowing how you truckers protect yourself out there, because the experience I had last night, had I been asleep, maybe somebody would have gotten my truck, I'll say this too, like I leave my wallet up front in one of the cubbies. I brought that in the back with me last night. I don't know. Like I said, I would just be interested to know how you truckers defend yourself and protect yourself when you're in your truck. Because what happened to me last night is like still bothering me this morning. And like I said, I hardly slept. Every noise I heard, I was awake, I was alert. I would sit up in the bunk and listen kind of intently to see if it was something going on with my truck. I'm glad that I did scare who was ever trying to get in my truck away just by opening my door and yelling at them. Now, I'm not a big guy, you know. I stand about 5'10", 5'11". I'm 180, 190 pounds. Like, I'm not a big guy at all. So I'm glad that just me using a loud voice, opening my door, ready to defend myself, scared whoever was trying to get in my truck away. But I'm still on edge a little bit. So yeah, I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate it if you leave me a thumbs up in this video, and I hope everybody has a great day.